Hi, I'm Dr. Roadhouse, and this is Peggy Gillette. Peggy's in our thyroid program, and we've done a video on her after you started, and this is just an update of the video. So, why don't you? How long have you been in the program now?
I came here in December, and so we started in December and really got the tests and results back, and it started good in 1st of January,
Right.
so right after the holidays.
Okay, so you had good improvement in the beginning from last time we did the video. You've lost some more weight,
I
right?
lost more weight.
Okay.
And I'm just feeling better all the time. More energetic. I can wash the dishes now, stand there, and I can cook, and I can hurry, you know, and little bitty things that you don't even think about are just, that I just do them now.
And what was it like before? Because you know, before you came in, I mean,
I was hurting all over, and I couldn't stand at the sink and wash dishes for very long. I mean, without going and taking a break and just doing anything. I had to have my son get the clothes out of the dryer for me, you know, because that just killed me. It just took every ounce of energy I had, and I don't need him to do anything for me anymore. You know.
Well, yeah. What's it like now? Like going through the day, your work. How are you at work and when you get home? Because I know that before it was like everything you had, you get through the day, and then you go home and you just basically
Collapse.
collapse.
Yeah.
So what's that like now?
Well, now I'm going home and I'm actually getting things done, and maybe go outside, go in the yard, maybe grill on the charcoal, and doing things that I just before did not have the energy to do. It was like get home, sit on the couch, and then I would, you know, just be going to watch the news or find out what the weather was, and then I was going to do something, but I'd fall asleep, you know.
All right, and what about during the day, like at work or on the weekends? And
Yeah,
stuff?
well, and during the day, used to, I would get so tired mid-afternoon and just tired, and now I feel alert all day.
Okay.
I'm not having that slump, you know, so.
And your friends and family have noticed, right?
Yeah,
I mean, your color's better, your sparkle in your eye, you're more fun to be around.
Yeah, I'm not just feeling, well, when you feel bad, you just can't be cheery sometimes, you know, but yeah, my boss and the girl I work with are just so noticed it. I mean, they make comments all the time about, you're just looking good, and my girl that I work with is like 28, and she goes, you look so cute today. And you know, it's been a long time since I met her. I was like, oh, baby, you look so cute. You know, so everything is just so much better than it was. What, 4 months ago, 3 months.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah, 3 months ago. Okay.
So
now, what about all the stomach and colon?
the stomach is a lot better. I mean, I still sometimes, you know, I mean, it's not perfect yet, but I don't have accidents like I was on a, you know, real regular basis, and I can actually I can feel like, well, I need to go to the bathroom rather than being surprised with it.
And then panicking because you gotta go
You
right
gotta
there.
run, and
Okay.
you know, and so that is getting a lot better. I mean, it just feels like that I'm more aware, or I'm feeling more of what's going on with me, you know, now. I'm not, and it's not all encompassing. I'm not overwhelmed. I'm not, you know, feeling like hopeless.
Good. You've got some good results so far. That's good. And you remember when you watched the DVD the first time, how I said about how it changes who you are, and how your friends, you know, they're kind of walking their tiptoes around you because they never know. Because I mean, you're not feeling good, so you're not worried about trying to, you know, impress anyone or you know, I mean, you get everything it is to go home at the end of the day, let alone try to maintain relationships and stuff. And so now people are starting to, they're realizing, wow, I mean, she's really changing.
Yeah, and they actually, they make comments like, "You are so funny," or, and I feel more like being funny and close to people. Before, I just kind of wanted to be, I didn't feel good, so leave me alone, and you're not really interacting with them, so they don't interact with you,
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden you're cracking jokes or just laughing at something, and they're feeling comfortable, and so they talk to you, and you build relationships that you hadn't built before.
Yeah.
So with maybe people that you've been working with for several years, but then you just weren't all there. I mean,
It's almost like you have a single-minded idea, and that is just get through work so I can get home, and
through that.
anything else is
Yeah.
kind of in the way.
Right, and that's what's been so neat, is to feel like myself. I feel like my own self, like I felt before I started feeling so bad. That, and I'm, how I felt before I started this program was I just wanted to enjoy life, do something that I enjoy, and I'm enjoying anything, and I'm enjoying things, and the little things I'm enjoying,
And you missed out on a lot
and
of
I,
things,
yeah. And when I think about all the years, that passed by, that I couldn't, I've lost enough weight that my grandkids can, my 7-year-old's too big kind of now, and, but my grandchildren can sit on my lap, and it's, that's a biggie.
Yeah.
So-
Well, and you've really done well, and we talked about that, a while ago, about how, this will change your life, and that's why we're doing these videos, because, we can see how you're smiling and stuff, but when we go back to, your other video and stuff, you'll see that, you're smaller now, and you had some improvement last time, but nothing like that. Do you have any blood pressure problems or anything like that?
I do take blood pressure medicine, but I haven't had any problems, and I've kind of switched to, I had started just taking a pill every other day. Probably shouldn't do that, but I have.
Yeah, probably shouldn't do that.
But I haven't been having any problems at all.
Well, what
either,
you
so-
might wanna do, cause a lot of patients, around the 4 to 5 months, the thyroid starts working, they start doing better, and then, if you have blood pressure and it's related to this, you can go back to your family doctor and have them check you. Because a lot of patients can, get off. I don't take you off medicine. You got to go see your doctor. But a lot of patients start, and they go to their doctor, and they're on, they can put them on like a smaller dose, or take them off completely. And but that's also another benefit of doing the program. You've done really good. I can hardly wait to see what you're gonna do in the next couple months.
Yeah.
And basically these videos that you're gonna do are help someone else get their life back like what you've
Yeah.
done. So I
Give 'em
appreciate it, and I'm
hope.
so glad you're doing good.